What's going on, guys? Hoping you're doing fine. Welcome back to another episode, you guys. In this video, I have my makeup with me. I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I give you a story time of my worst ever teaching experience. Okay, not my worst, one of the worst teaching experiences. So most of the time I start by doing my eyebrows, which have grown so long, but we'll shave them sometime. So this is the story of the worst ever teaching staff I experienced. I've been in 4 staff rooms so far because since I graduated, I have taught in 4 schools. Let me tell you, you guys, teaching BOM is such a roller coaster because one year you're in this school, the next year you're in another school. I'm not going to say the year that all this happened, because if I say the year, then people might get a hint that is my colleagues. Let's just leave that. I don't want to say the staff that had all this drama. So guys, tell me why staff rooms don't cook enough food for their teachers. Now, we were posted 2 teachers in that school. I was myself and another lady, and we were very new. We didn't know. Okay, when you're new, you usually are a bit confused. You don't know. Hawezi kuwa na kierere. People say walimu kuwa na kierere, nini, we are talkative. But when you're new in a staff, you can't even be a kierere. That is for me. I love to take my time and know, like, try to understand the staff. Nijue kama, is it the place to talk or is it the place to be quiet and blah blah blah. This is a disease I've seen in most staff. Let me first draw this because siwezi chora aki eyebrows nikiongea. I'm going to mess it up. Anyway, so that's a trend I've seen in most staff room that I've been to. Food is never enough. Ama mniambie ni mimi wanaenda mashule zenye hazi make sense. Most of the staff rooms, like, hata ukichelewa lesson unaweza miss food. But not to say that I've ever missed, but you know. Anyway, let me just say to teachers that people who don't want to waste food. So wanasema wapikiwe chakula yenye ni enough. Now, so this staff room I went to had very dramatic lady teachers. Yani women who are almost the women you'd respect, in short. People you would call your mom. So they were on the first day nikaekewa food. Mimi, you know, now umeekewa food cause you are new, si ati utaenda kujiserve, cause unaanza aje kujisavia food in a new staff room, you know. So obviously mimi nikaekewa food with my colleague. Now because you're new, that lady akaniekea mountain. Guys, ile mountain nililetewa hapo, I was like, kwani do they think I do eat this much? Well, so okay, my mind didn't tell me, kumbe nilikuwa napimwa. These staff rooms are usually dramatic. Well, but now I didn't finish the food. So this lady akaanza kuongea hapo indirectly, akisema, oh, if you know you will not finish food, usiwahi kubali kuanza kukula chakula. Kuna watu hata hawajashiba leo, lakini wengine wameacha chakula kwa plate. Now imagine you are a new teacher, it's your first day in that school. How would you feel when someone says that? Like, I have never felt so bad. That's when my battle now began with those women in that staff room. But I didn't show anything. Like, mi nilinyamaza tu. And even my colleague was there. My colleague sasa pia yeye alikuwa mgeni, so yeye akanyamaza. Now later is when one of the ladies, now huyo alikuwa young kama sisi, so we were interacting well. Huyo ndiye alikuja akatuambia, imagine that lady alikuwa anatuwekea hiyo food mingi hivyo kutupima. Ati she has the tendency of kuwekea walimu new a lot of food ndio awapime aone kama wanakula sana. And the funny thing, the male teachers usually fall in that trap, because alikuwa anatuambia, you know, male teachers will always, men are men and they're the same everywhere. Men will always struggle wamalize food. At least that one I know. Hata kama mtu ameshiba, they are always trying to their level best wasiache food kwa plate. So akiekea new teachers, male teachers, a lot of food, then they finish it. Now, you know, it's a good thing for her, because anaenda akiwacheka. Sasa anaenda akigossip akisema, oh, hatutaitosheka na chakula, tumepata mkulaji, hata ameshinda Mr. So and so. Sasa obviously si kuna ule previous mwenye alikuwa anakula sana, now huyo Mr. So and so amepata replacement, you know, now like that. But because us, we did not eat all the food, now that she became annoyed, like mission yake haikuwa accomplished, because alitaka atu gossip vile tunakula a lot of food. Well, guys, I was surprised, but that's not enough. Now this other colleague of mine mwenye alikuwa tuliingia na yeye, she had come to replace someone who was on maternity leave. So, you know, when you're replacing someone who is on maternity leave, you don't even know your fate. If you're a teacher, you know this. Kama umewaifanya kwa BOM, unajua you don't usually know your fate, because either uende ama ubaki, because huyo mwalimu mwingine akirudi, now where do you remain? Like what role are you doing in that school? So imagine, when it comes to the eyes, I'm not able to talk while doing them. My colleague who had come to replace someone who was on maternity leave was in worst problems, because when you're replacing someone, if you don't perform well, the principal atakutema. So imagine now this same lady started saying, oh, because now this huyu mgeni alikuja akakalia kiti ya ule mama ako leave. Hey, now this woman would keep on insisting and saying vile huyu dem aizi kazi, na vile hasikizani na yeye sijui nini, na vile anangojea huyo mwingine akuje. And she would even go ahead and go to the principal to incite, like she would go aanze kusema vile huyu msichana hajafanya kazi nini. Every time she's there checking this lady's timetable, alikuwa anajua code yake, so she's checking her timetable aone kama she's supposed to be in class or she's supposed to be in the staff room. And you'd even hear akikuta huyo msichana kwa staff room, kila time unasikia akimuuliza, hey, how comes you're not in class? Kwani hauna lesson? Anakimbia hapo kwa timetable kuangalia, ndio tu amchomee kwa principal. Can you imagine? Staff rooms are usually so dramatic. People think teachers don't have problems, like teaching is perfect. But let me tell you, even teaching is not perfect. There is no perfect job. Actually, I have so many bad experiences as a teacher. Sometimes I usually feel like quitting. Nikue tu nifanye tu biashara, because there are so many, a lot of challenges. I remember there is a time we had competitions in the school, and this lady decide nini, you know, now tulikuwa tunagawana. So now when she saw we had, now me and this new girl, because of course mimi na huyu msichana, cause we were new, tuli team up na tukakuwa team, so we would do everything together. So even the kwa hizo teams we took the same team. So imagine vile tu tumegawana teams, tukatrain nini, akaona kama, I think aliona tumetrain team zetu sana, na si unajua obviously team yenye itaenda kuwin huko mbele ina proceed and all that, so utapata sifa. She went ahead to the principal and she said, there's no way these two can be in the same team. We are inciting students, we have made the other teams to fight. Yani a lot of nonsense, so many things. And we had to be called. Tukaambiwa nyinyi wawili, you cannot be in the same teams because munafanya the other teams zipigane. I remember there is even a time tuliitwa tukaambiwa tunajipendekeza kwa walimu and now kwa wanafunzi. And now because this lady aliona kama students wanatupenda, you know, when you're a young teacher, obviously students will want to like you somehow, and even like on when you have meetings, jina yako tu ikitajwa they scream. It's not like we enjoy, but now kwani utawaambia wanyamaze, you know, like that. So this lady felt jealous. Imagine, and there's nothing we were doing to make them love us. It's only that we were young. I'm so sure it's because we were young. So now this lady got jealous. Akafanya nini? Akasema tunajipendekeza kwa student. The principal called us and we talked, and she told us, now I'm seeing there's a very big beef between you and Mrs. So-and-so. And so you people just make sure you don't cross a line. You know, I just love principals because most of them usually reason very well. Lakini angekuwa weak, angekuwa incited na huyo teacher kabisa na akubali. But at least we had a very good principal. So she warned us against this lady. Now the next time she went to report to the principal, you know what Principal told her? Alimwambia, wewe pia wewe, kama unaona wengine wanajipendekeza na wanapendwa, hata wewe enda jipendekeze upendwe. I just loved that lady. That woman was good. Now that's what this lady, huyu mama alifanya hivyo. She even started allowing students to touch her hair. Yani ananini tu, anawa entertain, ati wamguze nywele, wamchane. I remember aikuwa duty, kuna time nilimpata tu hapo akichana na students nywele, blah blah blah. But what I have always said, never ever ever usiwahi jipendekeza, be it kwa students, be it kwa rafiki, be it kwa anyone. Never ever ever, because it doesn't end well. It did not end well with this lady, because after amejipendekeza hivyo kwa students, walianza kumsoma ujinga, wakaanza kukataa lessons zake. So classes zikigawa, akapatiwa form 4 class. That form 4 rejected her, like literally. Wakasema hatutaki kufunzwa na huyu madam, she's not serious. Imagine, after amejipendekeza hivyo, walikataa kabisa awafunze, ilibidi akatolewa. They even sent their class teacher, madam asiwafunze. That's what happens ukiwahi jipendekeza. Let me tell you guys, usiwahi jipendekeza. Acha mapenzi iflow. Am I shining too much? I'm going to apply this. I'm not a fan of blushes, by the way. Yeah, so usiwahi, don't ever. That's what I say. Ukiwahi jipendekeza kwa mtu, wewe I take for granted. Be it a small child or anyone. Let people love you for who you are. That's my take for today. That's my lesson. How do you guys like that makeup? Is it popping? I feel like attending a wedding because nimemiss hizi makeups, by the way. Yeah, your favorite girl trying less, but snatching. Of course, we cannot get done without mascara. Hii nyingine sasa siwezi jipaka akinikiongea, because if I dare do that, I'm going to mess up. But let's try. We can't guys. Let me just get done and then I'll get back to you. So that's how I look, guys. Yeah, your favorite makeup artist is back. I feel like it's been long since I did makeups, but I just want, acha tu nitoe hii nini, it's really shining. Let's just erase the brightness. I don't want to be so bright, of course. I don't like looking as if I'm trying too much. Yeah. Those are the experiences I had. I definitely had so many experiences, bad experiences. If I were to talk about them, if video ingefika, I think 30 minutes. But if you guys need such videos, tell me in the comment section down below. I'm definitely going to be giving you those very interesting videos. Yeah, that's it for today's story time video. Have you guys liked it, by the way? Please be liking my videos whenever you watch them. It really does help. And leave a message for me. You can't just leave like that. Please leave a comment and tell me anything. That's it for today's video. Also contact me in case you want makeup. Let me give you the last look. Last look. Do you like this blush? These blushes are eating this makeup, eh? Look at my cheeks. Black girl looking like a queen. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Until that time, bye.